Okay, so let's now continue on with the main story and speak with Lise for her level 69 challenge entitled Upon the Great Lochs Shore. Lise is feeling relaxed and refreshed. Now that Alice is settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though actually, maybe you and Alpha Node should go on ahead without me. I need to talk structurally with the officers, and that might take a while. Very well. We can do that. So what are we gonna find out from Alpha Node? Is he prepared to depart with us? Or does he want to chill out with Alice for a little while longer? Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? 24-hour sparring session. A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart whenever you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you'd better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Urianger will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Corinne. So now it's time to rendezvous back at Castrum Urbania, which means warping back over to Alagiri. Yeah, this is actually quite convenient for what we're going to be doing next. Okay. Let's head out to Castrum Urbania. Yeah, because it looks like we'll be spending quite a bit of time in and around there. That also means I have to go around the Goodblade settlement in order to get to the intended destination. Because yeah, I'm still 2 side quests of Aether Current short. Yeah, I'm gonna run by all the Fumbabas. And we'll get ourselves back over to Specula Imperatoris before returning to Castrum Urbania. Going past the Kangamato and dealing with other crap like that. Here's the guard, so let's go ahead and speak with him. Bring me through. Oh, Kuna's here, as well as Byakurai. Alright, onward. Get us through back to the Castrum, so we can find out what Pippin has been doing in our absence. Yeah, get up there. Yeah, time to get back on the beaten path, as it were. Time to run on the tarmac again. Yeah, time to run on the tarmac, run past the lampposts. Like, honestly, given the environment we're in as well, I feel like I'm playing Breath of Fire 3 and we've made it to the final city, Kerjan. I mean, just looking at what we have going for us here. So, back to the tarmac. And we'll see. Okay, so yeah, basically he's waiting for us right on the doorstep. He's not waiting for us at the dungeon entrance. He's just waiting for us at the transition area. Hey there, Pippin. You will return. How fares his sister, Alphino? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I'm proud to say that Castrum Urbania is wholly now under our control, At present, we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Cryle, more than likely. Yeah, it has to be her! In all likelihood, yes. You'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the Lochs has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the Lochs. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Rolgar's beacon. Well, here she comes. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Yeah, this is your first time seeing her in this outfit, isn't it? An Ala Mhigo folk dress? How very fitting, and well-fitting, I might add. I wanted to do something for Ida, and myself. Yeah, we're ready to go when you are. This is it, the last push. We're coming, Cryle. Yeah, open the doors. We're coming in. And now we're going to make our way to the final location of the game. The Lochs. The last place before Ala Mhigo itself. Which I'm guessing is that on the horizon.
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Urbania behind and looked out over the Lochs before us. Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Yeah, keep using those words to push it forward there, Lise. General?
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Ala Mhigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Ah, greetings, Admiral. And Elder Seedseer. And Sir Emeric and Lucia. Yeah, we're all one big happy family again after all this time.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Of course.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
Yeah, now that you're the leader of the Ala Mhigan resistance, Lise, all the leaders of the Eorzea Alliance look upon you for answers.
'Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it.
Yes, please
The
elaborate.
Immortal Flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Before we go, anyone notice that they have not given a line to the Admiral or Sir Emeric or the Elder Seedseer? What's the deal with that?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Yeah, everyone reacting in their own way, including the Warrior of Light.
As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Very well.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Rhalga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Ala Mhigo will be ours once more.
Yeah. He's in there somewhere. He's in there somewhere. So speaking with Alpha Node finishes this particular challenge. The stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were here with us today? We may never know. Alright, let's take this then. And we can still keep going. So, I want to see crit hit and direct hit rates against crit hit and direct hit rate, but more of it. In fact, 50 points more of crit hit. Lose a little bit of direct hit rate, but it's the same 2 stats. It's the same 2 stats. I'm satisfied with this. God, Scott trying to get my attention. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Now that we're inside, I'm about to find out, Skyla. Let me find out here. Let's take on Alpha Node's next level 69 challenge entitled The Key to Victory. Alpha Node remains concerned for his dear friend. For all our other accomplishments, Krau remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we now know that while she was taken to the city, we may have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you could just ask me. Yeah, Thancred for the first time in a long time. Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Rhalga, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether, in pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. Yeah, that's not what we wanted to hear. Calm down, Afna. We've already been tasked with securing the Ala Mhigo quarter. This just gives a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by storing aboard Imperial transport, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And so it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. What you got? Oh, hello there. Yeah. You gave us quite the hard time back over at Alagana. It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Yeah, Alagana, am I right? Exactly. Aye, Wiscar's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road, I reckon we can get inside the Ala Mhigo quarter by way of Loch Seld. What? How? Diving? It was a story my mom told me which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the Lochs? Which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see. Apparently Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising salt, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Well, don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. We are. Nago and Orville will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. Alright. So yeah. You wanted to know what instance I'm in, Skyla? This is the one. Okay. Why don't I go ahead and give myself a little bit of an extra push, I think. If I have anything that can help me out. I don't want to use my grilled turban right now. Well, I think I'll be fine without it. Okay, Lise. Let's not waste any more time then, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it then, well... Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Kryn? We may have to deal with a few Imperial trolls. Or worse. Alright, so now the instance that Scott asked me where I was going on at. Head for the saltery. Lead on there, Wiscar. Which means we're going through a whole bunch of staked fences. Wait a minute, I was about to say, are you deliberately going after that? And I was thinking to myself, is that something we actually want to have to deal with? And it turns out the answer is yes. Jump in, jump out, jump back in again. Yeah, the three of us are sticking it to this Soblin. Yeah, now we're making him sob. At least can I not target you? You're behind me. Yeah, damn, at least you're behind me. I should not be turning my weapon against you, of all people. And Thancred's got the one he started picking a fight on a while ago. Time to make more Soblins shed tears. Yeah, you're gonna be sobbing so many tears, it's not gonna be even funny. But geez, Wiscar, you've definitely been taking a beating here. You sure you wanted to come along with us for this? Alright. Revealing more of the path. Where is it? Probably dead. Search the saltery for clues. Start with the plain pot. Filled to the brim with salt. This aged barrel. Packed with fish packed in salt. Yeah, that's crazy that this is all a continuation. Anything of importance here in the back? Not by the looks of it. So let's loop back into the settlement. Can I run up anything? Oh, maybe. Because yeah, I can see something up there. It did say lumber up there. Thankfully there's a staircase I can use. This lumber appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Do any of the other buildings have something of significance that I can look at? I think the big challenge here is going to be trying to find a way up to some of them. Oh, they're not going to let me through? Well, at least well, they're not letting me through because I can't go that way. Oh, crap. Anything out in the wide open? Yeah, there's nothing currently where I see where Whiskar is standing. Okay, Alpha Node and Carbuncle are out there. So how many more clues do I require? Yeah, I checked out that spot. Oh, hold on. Yep, okay, there's something over here. Can we walk through this door? We can. Fallen masonry. The crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. We have to keep looking, okay. How many times, though? How many times is looking a prerequisite for advancement? And I doubt we can advance further until I get the approval of the group, because yeah, there's nothing that has said that we need to advance or anything. Is there anything hidden around the pillars? Yeah, I might as well check everything around here. There's no reason not to. I mean, who knows, we could find stuff out here as well. There's nothing that says we can't come out here. At least not yet. Am I allowed to go over there? Yeah, I'd like to believe that we could possibly find information over this way. Nope, they're gonna block us. How far are they gonna block us? Yeah, we're running after the light that's leading us. And it's telling us, no, this is not the place for you to be. Wait, I can't tell if I can get up there or not. And so far, there's been nothing to speak of that might give me a possible indication that I'm in a correct area. But then again, this place is so huge. This place is enormous. Yeah, they're asking me to cover a lot of ground. I really don't know if I can actually run up these stairs. Nope, blocked off. Outside clue of the building you checked. Well, first of all, thank you, Dragoon for Life. Welcome to Let's Play Nova Autism. It's nice to welcome you to the channel. We're glad to have you with us this afternoon. Yeah, I guess I need to find my way back up, don't I? Yeah, thanks for being an extra set of eyes for me and having done this before. Yeah, so the knockdown building over here, I'm guessing you mean. Yep. Here it is. But it's a trap. Yeah, about that. Now we have to protect Whiskar. Yeah, I'm on my way. Where are you, though? Where did you end up? Now, we're all following the slashers, who I'm assuming know where Whiskar could possibly be.
Ready?
Yeah, go down. Die. Don't worry, Whiskar, I've got you.
Away with you!
Oh, you do have a voice. Yeah, over here, ugly. You want something to sink your teeth into? Sink them into me. Go down. Okay, you're dead. Now we gotta follow Whiskar wherever he goes. Hey, hold still, damn it. Oh, now from behind too? What? Really? Kill it. Yeah, we spared him a horrible shot from a Cermak drill. Yeah, thankfully he avoids suffering a terrible fate. Alright, we're all free to go. And confront the Colossus. Yeah, from one Dragoon to another, there, my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Yeah, there's just something about us Dragoons. We know to stick up for each other. We know how to have each other's backs. And nowhere has that been demonstrated just as well than here. Alright, so now we gotta keep looking. Alright, in the wake of an ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sali Monastery. And you know where this is. Well then go for it, Whiskar. Yeah. We gotta make sure he stays alive. So I'm leading the way then? Yeah, Whiskar, you know where this place is. You're the one who should be leading us. Alright. We'll try and avoid the Magitech armor where possible. But the line is not going to be so forgiving. And I think in this instance, confrontation is the only solution. Hey Control, good to see you this afternoon. Glad to have you with us again. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't aware you had actually gone AFK for a moment. Yeah, I was about to say, can we not fight that Yabby? And I imagine we'll have to fight this gunship. Come on with me for the Mirage Dive. I was about to say, did that work? I guess it did. I don't quite have it yet. Oh man, you just rammed into me. Alright, good damage there. And you're dead. Alright, marching forward. Okay, so yeah, it's basically southeast of where we currently are. Question is, like, what path specifically do we have to take in order to make it? Because yeah, with no way to be able to have use of the map, we're kind of running blind here. Hey, Vanguard. Yeah, take that. Haha, I stunned you. I stunned you. And you're dead. Okay, so we have to continue going southeast. Thing is, though, this path is starting to narrow and we're blocked. We have to go through this door. We have to go through this gate. Yeah, they're definitely making us take the scenic route if we want to get to the end. Hey there, gunship. Yeah. Boom on your brain. Boom on your electronically filled brain. Yeah, come on back. But maybe not like that. Yeah, maybe not quite like that. Wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but we'll make it work. Alright, he's gone. So now can I start heading... Oh, I have to head south, okay. I was like, can I start heading south now? Because they seem insistent on making me want to go east for a while, but nope, we're good to now change direction. Yeah, let's get you out of the way for no other reason than the fact that I know you're going to be a nuisance if you follow us. You're just going to be a big nuisance if you follow us, and I cannot have that. And there we go, you're dead. Oh boy. Tall, Dark, and Imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. No kidding. And he's getting charged up. He's getting charged up and he's ready to go and confront us. But I'm ready to disable these generators. Yeah. Yeah, this looks pretty obvious, doesn't it? Go. This looks pretty obvious. So let's disable these things quickly before Whiskar gets into trouble again. And nearly 11,000 points on a crit hit. Music to my ears. Now bring down the fire on this thing. Alright, that's down. Now our focus is on this. Belabor the brute, huh? Yeah, I think we can do that. Oh, it's actually a giant gorilla. It's a giant mechanical gorilla. Wow. That's crazy. I've got another Mirage Dive. Yeah, this big ugly nasty is about to go down. Yeah. Next time you might want to stick to a diet of bananas. Indeed. We made it. Had it not been for the selfless actions of a brother Dragoon. Dragoon for life. My gratitude is very great for you right now. Thank you so much for getting me all the way over here. So as we arrive at the monastery... This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. What do we find? A storm shelter, apparently. Wait! What? What? It's me, Whisker! Your grandson! Whisker! By Raga, is that really you? Yeah, he brings friends. Yeah, how the heck did they avoid onslaught from the Garleans? It's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are these other ones? The Resistance, Grandad. My comrades in arms. Yeah, so let us tell you about how we got here. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, didn't she? Daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. Thank you. I will. I swear. Rolgar as my witness. Yeah, we got what we were looking for. Now let's see if we can't put it to use. Let's speak with Lise to complete this challenge. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. So let's go ahead and take one of these hoods. So yeah, this is how far we've gotten. And yeah, we have to pretty much cover all that area back again in order to get the opportunity to reveal more of the map. So yeah, we'll definitely have to be doing that as well.